Welcome to H2K Infosys. H2K Infosys is a e-verify business based in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. We provide 100% job-oriented, instructor-led, face-to-face, true live online software training programs. It also includes access to cloud test lab with software tools. We provide live project for you to work on. We also provide assistance with mock interviews, resume preparation and review, and job placement assistance. H2K Infosys is trusted by so many students across the world. H2K Infosys provides world-class services in IT training with real-time project work for corporates and individuals, special IT training for MS students in the United States, software design, development, QA manual and automation, performance testing and maintenance, IT staff augmentation, job placement assistance, and tech support.
To consider before implementing the tool in a project, and that is called as a tool selection criteria. Okay, and the tool selection criteria includes it should meet the requirement of the project, and then a tool should match the technology of the software. Means using this tool we should be able to test the software. It should match the technology. Okay, and then it should be user friendly, because we know that all the testers, they are from non-IT background. Now since the tool is available, maybe it is a very high-end kind of tool, but then we should think before implementing it in the project. If our testers are not able to use it properly, if we do not have an expertise who are able to use a tool, then no doubt the tool is very high-end, but then it's not going to be any kind of advantage to our project. Okay, so we have to check the availability of the resource. It should be usable by the testers in our team. And moreover, we know that here we do some amount of programming, right, in order to automate the testing activities. And that is why we should make sure that a tool is user friendly, because right, a QA tester, we don't know the programming. And here in the automation, we implement the programming. We should make sure that the programming language that is used by a tool is quite simple. It is usable by the users. Okay. Then the compatibility. Compatibility in the sense, it should be compatible on the test environment. So where do we do the testing? It's on the test environment. Okay, wherein we install the software, the application that is to be tested, application under test is installed, right? And then even the tool should be installable on the same environment. So we should make sure of that. Okay, the tool that we are going to use, it should be able to install on the environment that we got to do, or in the environment in which we will be doing the testing. Price should be obviously within the budget. Okay, so these are some of the criteria that we got to consider in order to select a tool. Now there are a lot of tools that are available here in the market, and the testing tools that are available in the market, let me list them down. Some of them I will list. The similar tools. For example, we have the Rational Robo, we have the WinRunner, which is like almost out of date. We have the HP Qtp, we have the Selenium tool, Silk Test is there, QA Run, WebFT, right? So there are a lot of actually the testing tools that are available in the market. And all the testing tools, okay, they are categorized here in the different categories. Okay, so let's see what are the different categories. Some examples I'll give you. So we have the automation testing tools. So they are also called as a testing tool, right? Then we have the tools like the test management tools. You already know about it. We have discussed it. The test management tools are available. And also there are performance testing tools that are available, right? So it's not just the one category of tool, but the tools can be categorized into various types. Automation testing tools in the sense, all the tools that belong to this category, they are automating the testing activities. Means the test execution is automated over here. Okay, the test execution is automated, wherein These tools are going to perform the steps and they are going to also check the execution, or let's say the expected with the actual, and then also provide us with the result. The test management tools, you already know this, these are going to manage the testing activities that we discussed, like we have the HP Quality Center, right? And then we have the IBM Rational Quality Manager. So all these tools under this category. Performance testing tools like a LoadRunner, okay? So we have the categories of the testing tools, and here in the automation testing tools, all the tools that belong to this category, they work in the same way. Whether you take the Selenium tool, okay, whether you take the HP QTP, in all of them you're going to record the steps, and then the actual will be compared with the execution, the expected, and it will give you the result. All of these tools, they work in the same manner, okay? Only the programming language is going to be different. Is it clear, everybody, regarding the automation? Okay, so here the example of this automation testing tool, we have considered the QTP. Okay, we will be discussing the HP QTP here. Now we got to select the tool based on the criteria that I mentioned to you. Okay, everybody give me one moment. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Fine. So we were discussing regarding the QTP. So here in this session, we will be making use of a tool that is called as a QTP, the Quick Test Professional, and it is from the HP company. So we will be using this tool for the automation testing activity. Excuse me. This was a tool that was initially developed by the Mercury Interactive, but then currently the license is with the HP company. Okay, so the HP company has a license. If you want to download the QTP, or if you want to purchase a license for the QTP, it is from the HP company that you got to do it. And then QTP is going to support both your web-based and the Windows-based application, and it was developed in around 2002. And then the test script that we use over here, that is a Visual Basic. Okay, test script in the sense, the programming language that we use here, it is called as a Visual Basic. Okay, and this is the main reason why the QTP is so popular, because the programming language here that we use, it's very simple. It's like, you know the basic languages, right? like the C program and all. Similarly, this also is a very, very basic programming language which can be easily understood even from a person from a non-IT background like a QA. Most of them, okay, you know, right? The testers means they are usually from the non-IT background and they are not able to do the programming in the high end, or they are not interested to do it, right? So even for the such people, the VB scripting is going to be a very simple programming language, and that's why the Qtp has become so popular. And the latest version that we have of the Qtp, it is Qtp 11.5. Okay, so we have the latest version here, 11.5. No doubt there are a lot of different features that they have implemented here in this 11.5, but actually the main reason why they go for the upgradation is like your quality center. Okay, whether you take the quality center 11.5 or you take the 9.0, the basic features are always same. Here also the basic features are almost the same. Okay, and here actually you got to focus more on the Visual Basic, because it's not just for the features that we are implementing the Qtp, but the main reason is Visual Basic. So if you are able to develop your skill on this Visual Basic, then you can use the Qtp more effectively. Okay, clear everybody? Fine. Now we got to have a look how this Qtp looks like, and before that you can take down the steps that we got to follow in order to do the testing, that is the automation testing. So these are the steps. We got to do the preparation for the recording, and then we got to do the recording of a script, enhance the script, debug the script, run the script, okay, analyze the test result, and then report the defects. So these are the typical activities or steps that we got to follow in the automation. And when exactly the automation is conducted? See, automation is usually done for the regression testing, alright? Because we see that the automation testing is implemented whenever there is a repeatability, okay, whenever the steps are getting repeated, okay. Only for the functional testing there is no use of implementing this automation, because you will see it takes a lot of time. We have to first of all understand the requirement, and then we have to create a script, then we have to check whether that script is working properly because it's a program, right? And then we will be using it for testing. So if you're testing the feature only for once or twice, the automation is not going to be of any use. In fact, it is a waste of time. Okay, but only when you're going to repeatedly test the same feature, let's say in the regression testing. So first you do the functional testing, and in the regression testing again you're doing the repetition of the testing of the feature that is to be tested, then we can use the Qtp. So the main reason why we go for the Qtp is whenever there is a repeatability that I mentioned to you, it's one among the benefits, and that repeatability is nothing but the regression. So most of the times whenever it is a regression process, we do the automation. Okay, so when we talk about the repeatable over here, it means that it is implemented, or let's say the reusability here, it's the regression testing that we are talking about. So if you are asked in the project, what kind of testing can be usually automated? It is a regression testing activity that can be usually automated. Okay, so you can note down these steps, and then we will see how the Qtp looks like.
So many of our students have given testimonials on how our training programs are. You will find them on kudzu.com and on our website H2K On our website H2K you will also find more detailed information on who we are, the courses that we offer, what each course covers. Also, if you're interested in a demo program, please register on our homepage on the left-hand side. Just give us more information about yourself and we will send you a link for a demo class. The demo class is absolutely free. Experience our commitment by just attending an orientation workshop at no cost. Our team of faculty and advisors are here to guide you with the right information. If you still have more questions, please feel free to call us. Call us at 770-777-1269. This is a United States number. If you're calling from the UK, call us at 020-337-17615. You can also email us at training@h2kinfosys.com or h2kinfosys@gmail.com. Thank you for watching our videos. We wish you a great career in information technology.